then they're in big trouble. Or at worst, they're going to say something that's patently ridiculous, like, I didn't know that I was going to give them a sentencing recommendation lower than the 8. It's not going to make any sense. And at a minimum, because I'll be able to cross-examine the prosecutor on the case, which would be quite delightful. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure,
delightful.
And I'm going to get her, I'm going to get her to admit that she knew that the 7-year sentence was up in the air, and that there had been several hearings, and then of course, her feeling that he wasn't on probation turned out ultimately to be wrong. So she's going to be forced to say that she 100% believed in something that we now know is 100% legally incorrect. And I just think that they're going to want to avoid further hearings, because I'll be able to subpoena the prosecutor, I'll subpoena all the agents, I'll subpoena the DA, the state DA, I'll subpoena the witness, and it could just be an absolute mess for the government, I think. And then, but God forbid, the first thing I'm going to do, I was thinking, although I was trying to forget about it when I was doing my laps, I was thinking, I'm going to try and find some way to find out as soon as possible what was that document filed under seal. Because what that means is that the judge gets to see it, but the defense doesn't, or the public doesn't get to see it. And so if I go pull that court file, unless they make a mistake, that was my other dream, is I get the court file and they forget to yank out the part that's under seal, and I get to see what it is. Otherwise, I have to get a court order to unseal it, which I'm going to do sooner or later. But I am so eager to find out what it is, because it wouldn't make sense to file anything under seal, because it's a purely legal issue. No equitable factors go into it.